Speed isn't just a number anymore. It's evolution, it's art, it's an obsession. In 2026, motorcycles aren't built just to move fast. They're built to challenge what's humanly possible. Today, we're counting down the 5 fastest production bikes of 2026, the machines that define the very edge of performance. But before we dive in, 99% of viewers who love bikes like these haven't subscribed yet. So if you live for the roar of an engine and the rush of a throttle, hit subscribe right now, because this is RevNation, and we ride on pure adrenaline. The 2026 Panigale V4 R isn't just an update, it's an evolution of Ducati's MotoGP soul. It now pushes close to 240 horsepower, thanks to a reworked Desmos Stradale R engine and new ultralight internals. But the secret isn't only in raw numbers, it's in aerodynamics. The new fairing slices through air sharper than ever, with improved winglets that keep the bike glued to the asphalt even past 300 kilometers per hour. This is the kind of bike that doesn't just go fast, it stays stable while doing it. The Panigale V4 R remains a weapon for the brave. 330 kilometers per hour of pure Italian fury. Precision, that's the word that defines the M1000RR. BMW didn't rebuild it for 2026. They refined it. Every curve, every surface, every carbon fiber piece was shaped by data. The new winglets generate 6% more downforce. The bike stays low, planted, and surgical. 212 horsepower from its inline-4 engine. Top speed, 315 kilometers per hour. But this machine isn't about chaos, it's about control. Riding an M1000RR feels like your brain and the bike share one nervous system. It's fast, but frighteningly precise. Some legends just refuse to fade, and the H2R still wears the crown of madness. The 2026 model refines the supercharged insanity Kawasaki is known for. A mechanical scream, boosted by forced induction, delivering over 300 horsepower and a top speed touching 350 kilometers per hour. Of course, that's the H2R, a track-only monster. But its street-legal cousin, the H2SXSE, carries that same DNA, making Kawasaki one of the last brands still pushing raw, brutal power in a world going electric. The H2R doesn't care about comfort or convenience. It exists for one reason: to show that physics can be bullied. The king returns, again. For over 2 decades, the Hayabusa has been the symbol of ultimate speed, but 2026 brings its smartest version yet. Suzuki didn't chase wild horsepower this time. They chased balance, a 1,340 cubic centimeters inline-4 refined to perfection, now paired with hybrid torque assist that delivers instant punch off the line, 0 to 100 in under 2.6 seconds. Top speed, around 320 kilometers per hour. But the way it gets there feels smoother, cleaner, and more controllable than ever before. It's the gentleman's missile, elegant, powerful, timeless. And while many brands chase trends, the Hayabusa continues its reign, unshaken. Now let's talk about the silent killer. No gears, no fuel, no noise, just raw electric fury. The Lightning LS218 still holds the title of the fastest production motorcycle on Earth, and in 2026 it's even faster, with over 350 kilometers per hour of top speed and 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2 seconds flat. The LS218 proves that electric bikes aren't the future, they're the present. The latest update brings a lighter carbon battery pack, improved cooling, and torques that hits instantly. This is not evolution, this is revolution. Lightning didn't just build a motorcycle, they built a message. That silence that can still dominate the track. Honorable mentions: the MV Agusta Rush, 1000 by Mototesi H2, Triumph Speed Triple RR, all pushing over 300 kilometers per hour territory, proving the superbike race is far from over. Panigale brings elegance, the M1000RR brings intelligence, the H2 brings insanity, the Hayabusa brings legacy, and Lightning brings the future. Different philosophies, same obsession: speed, control, dominance. These 5 represent where the world of superbikes stands and where it's going next. From the roar of combustion to the hum of electrons, speed has never been this diverse or this dangerous. So which one would you ride? If money and fear didn't exist, let us know in the comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe to RevNation, because this is just the beginning. The next era of speed is already here, and we'll be right here, chasing it.